You're back already?
On my way back now. Gonna stop by the supermarket. Need anything?
We're out of bread. Can you grab some? Also milk if you're going by the dairy aisle.
Okay, the usual whole milk.
Yes, please. How was Emma today? She seemed a bit under the weather this morning.
She's fine now. Her fever went down after lunch. Been running around like usual.
Did you give her the medicine I left out?
Of course, I'm not completely helpless, you know. When are you getting home?
Should be around 8. Unless there's an emergency surgery.
Got it. We'll eat dinner before you get back then. Emma gets cranky if she eats too late.
Thanks for handling dinner. You must be starving after running around all day. What did you do? Was Emma having fun?
We went to Forest Park, then got pancakes, and finished up at the zoo. Emma loved the zoo especially. Wish you could have been there with us.
Which animals did she like best? Last time she couldn't stop talking about the penguins.
The lions today, they were really active. One came right up to the glass.
Did you take pictures? I'd love to see.
Phone was low on battery, but Emma can tell you all about it. She was so excited.
Sorry I missed it. I had work, but let's all go together next time. Maybe this weekend?
Being a doctor is such a demanding job. Late nights, training sessions, symposiums on your days off. Sometimes I wonder if they work you too hard.
It's especially busy lately. 2 people quit, so we're understaffed. Dr. Thompson moved to Chicago, and Dr. Rivera's on maternity leave. Sorry. I always have to rely on you with Emma.
It's fine. I love spending time with her. I want to cherish these moments. Besides, I make less than you do, so I should at least handle the child care. It's the least I can do.
You don't need to worry about that. We're a team.
Well, I do worry. You're the breadwinner here. I work fewer hours, too. Let me handle Emma. I want to contribute what I can.
You contribute plenty. Emma adores you. I couldn't manage without your help.
Oh, that means a lot. Sometimes I feel bad about not providing more.
Stop that. You're an amazing father. That's worth more than any money.
You always know what to say. Hey, speaking of providing, actually, I wanted to ask you something. Would it be okay if I bought a car?
You mean replace the current one? Is something wrong with it?
I want to get another one. The one we have now is just a regular family car. I want something cooler, you know, for when I'm not on dad duty.
Something cooler, huh? Like, what did you have in mind?
You could use our current car for work. I just want something more stylish than a family car. Something that fits my personality better.
You always loved vehicles. Before Emma was born, you used to go riding with your motorcycle friends all the time. Remember those weekend trips?
Yeah, those were the days. My bike's just sitting in the parking lot now. Kinda sad. Haven't had a chance to ride in ages.
Must be hard giving up your hobby. So you want a car instead of riding the bike? More practical?
Emma's getting bigger, and we're going to more places. Having another car would be really convenient. Could take her on fun trips, maybe even camping someday.
True, another car might be useful. Do you have one in mind? Nothing too crazy expensive, I hope.
Remember that photo I showed you? That one, the silver one.
The Jeep-looking one.
Yeah, that's it.
That does seem like your style. Very rugged. Perfect for outdoor adventures.
If we get it, though, I'd need to rely on your income. I know it's a lot to ask.
Oh, that's fine. You deserve something nice. After all your hard work with Emma.
Really? You sure? I don't want to be a burden.
You play with Emma on your days off and work hard taking care of her. The least I can do is get you a car. Consider it an investment in family time.
Awesome! Seriously, thank you. You're the best. I promise it'll be worth it.
Consider it a reward for being such a dedicated dad. Emma's lucky to have you.
Can I go look at cars this weekend? And can you come too? I want your opinion too.
I can make it Sunday, after my morning rounds. Maybe we can get lunch after?
Let's go then, and maybe even close the deal. Can't wait. You won't regret this. I'll make it up to you somehow.
Just keep being a great dad. That's all I need. Emma's happiness is everything.
You know I'd do anything for her. She's my whole world, just like you are.
You're sweet. Need to get back to my patients. Kiss Emma for me. Tell her mommy loves her.
Will do. Good luck with work. We'll be here when you get home. Your favorite people.
Thanks. Love you both.
Hey, I actually wanted to ask you something. Would it be okay if I bought the car today?
You mean the one you were telling me about before? The Honda's only 3 years old.
I just really want this one specific car. The one we have now is just a regular family car. That car is super cool, you know? Been looking at some options online.
Something cooler, huh? What's wrong with the Honda?
Nothing's wrong with it. It's perfect for groceries and kids stuff, but sometimes I miss having something with more style, like before Emma.
Back when you had the sports car? That was fun. Until the maintenance bills came.
This would be different. You could use our current car for work. I just want something more stylish than a family car. I've told you this. Something that fits my personality better, you know?
Like what exactly? Not another money pit, I hope.
No way. I've done my research this time. Much more practical, but still cool.
If you love it so much, I guess so. Before Emma was born, you used to take care of your old car all the time. Remember those weekend trips? You'd come back so excited.
Yeah, those were the days. My bike's just sitting in the parking lot now. Kinda sad. Haven't ridden in almost a year. Kinda miss the freedom.
Must be hard giving that up. The bike was your baby before Emma.
Different priorities now. Family comes first. But I still need something fun, you know?
So you want a car instead of riding the bike. More practical for family life.
Emma's getting bigger and I want to take her to more places. Having another car would be really convenient. Could take her on adventures, make memories together.
What kind of adventures? She's been asking about camping.
Exactly, we could do weekend trips, pack up the car, show her new places.
That does sound nice. True, another car might be useful. Do you have one in mind? Something specific?
Remember that photo I showed you? That one from the dealership website?
The Jeep-looking one. We just talked about this, LOL. The silver SUV?
Yeah, that's it. Perfect mix of style and function. Great for family trips, but still looks cool.
That does seem like your style. But isn't it expensive? I saw the price tag.
I get that it is kind of expensive. It would be your money, too. I know it's asking a lot. My salary wouldn't cover it.
Oh, that's fine. You deserve something nice. After all you do for us.
Really? You sure? I don't want to pressure you.
You play with Emma on your days off and work hard taking care of her. The least I can do is pay for it to make you happy. You're always putting us first.
You're amazing. Seriously, thank you. I'll make sure it's worth it. I'll take Emma everywhere.
You deserve this more than anything. For being such a great dad. I know it's not easy being home all day.
It's rewarding, though, watching her grow, teaching her new things. Best job ever.
You're so good with her. She lights up when you walk in.
Speaking of the car, can I still go look at cars this weekend? Can you come too? I know I just asked you, but I wanted to make sure you can come with me. I want your input.
I can make it Sunday. After my morning rounds, like I said. And did you still want to grab lunch after?
Perfect! Let's go get me that car then. Can't wait. The dealership has great financing options.
We should look at insurance costs too. And maintenance estimates. Want to be prepared.
Already checked. It's all reasonable. They have a service plan. Really thought this through.
You've done your homework. Very thorough. That's new.
Hey, only when it's important. Plus, I want you to feel good about this. I know it's a big expense.
I trust your judgment. You've matured a lot since Emma. More responsible.
Had to step up for our family. This car would help with that. More reliable than the bike.
The bike was your first love, though. Remember our second date? You showed up on that Harley.
Different life then. Different priorities. Family man now. Need something practical but fun.
Your motorcycle friends must miss you. Used to ride every weekend.
They understand. Everyone grows up sometime. Besides, this car would be better. I could actually use it.
True. Can't exactly strap a car seat to a motorcycle.
Exactly. And with your schedule, need something reliable for Emma's activities.
You really have thought this through. Nice to see you planning ahead. Very responsible.
Learned from the best. You're always so organized. Try to follow your example.
Flattery will get you everywhere. But seriously, I'm impressed. You've really grown into fatherhood.
Thanks, babe. That means a lot. So Sunday then, for car shopping?
Yes, Sunday works. I'll be done by noon. Meet you at the dealership?
I'll bring Emma. Make it a family day. She'll love the adventure.
Perfect. Maybe ice cream after? If she's good.
Always knows how to bribe her. Best mom ever. We're so lucky.
I'm the lucky one. Having you both makes the long hours worth it.
Speaking of which, better let you get back to work. Thanks again for considering this. You're the best.
Love you. Kiss Emma for me. See you tonight.
Will do. She's napping now. Sweet dreams about her new car adventures.
You're such a good dad. Can't wait for Sunday. Love you both.
Good work. Sounds like another busy day. Saved another life though, right?
Yeah, more packed than usual. Finally catching my breath. 5th surgery today. Did you guys finish dinner?
Yep. Emma's taking a bath now. Made her favorite pasta. She ate everything.
Even the vegetables. She was always so picky before.
Told her she needs to grow strong like mommy. Works every time. Taking Emma for a drive tomorrow in the new car.
Finally got it delivered, huh? You must have been so eager to drive it. When did it arrive?
This afternoon while Emma was napping. It's perfect. Even better than at the dealership.
What color did you end up getting? The silver or the black?
Went with the silver. Looks amazing in the sun. I drove it to the supermarket to test it out, but I really want to go for a longer drive. It's so cool, this car. Thanks for getting it for me.
I'm glad you like it. You've been looking forward to it. Like a kid at Christmas.
Been counting down to delivery day, checking the tracking every hour. Worth the wait, though.
You literally counted down the days. Why don't you drive it somewhere nice? like the mountains or the beach. Perfect weather for it.
I'm thinking of driving to the coast. Emma loves fish, so maybe we'll get some seafood. Make a day of it, some father-daughter time.
That sounds nice. Weather should be good tomorrow. Perfect for a scenic drive. Just be careful, okay? New car, unfamiliar roads.
I'm driving with Emma, of course I'll be careful. Plus, it's brand new, don't want to wreck it. I'll take good care. Got all the safety features, too.
Did you install her car seat? The manual said it needed special anchors.
All set up, double-checked everything. Safety first, right?
Wish I could go too. But work tomorrow. Take lots of pictures?
The study group thing, right? You're always so busy. Never ends, does it?
More like a conference. All the hospital doctors get together. Then regular work after that. Can't skip this one.
Always something. Emma misses you.
I miss her too. So much. Is she still awake?
Just got out of the bath. Want me to put her on?
Please? Need to hear her voice.
Here she is. Emma says hi, Mommy. She misses you. Wants to tell you about her day.
Oh, tell her I love her. And I'll make it up this weekend. Maybe we can all go to the beach then?
Okay, I've got Emma all day, so focus on work. We'll be fine. Have fun at your conference.
Thanks. Take care of her. Drive safe tomorrow. Text me when you get there.
Of course. Don't worry about us. Just another daddy-daughter day. Getting sleepy here, though.
Put her to bed. She needs rest for tomorrow's adventure. Love you both.
Love you too. Sleep well. Don't work too hard. We'll tell you all about our trip tomorrow.
Can't wait to hear. Good night, heart. Kiss Emma goodnight for me.
Always do. Sweet dreams to both my girls.
Where are you right now? Why aren't you answering my calls?
Oh, I'm out driving with Emma, taking a break at a rest stop. Just had some seafood. Emma loved it. The grilled fish was amazing.
Emma's in a hospital bed right now. Some seafood, huh? Stop lying to me.
Hospital bed? What do you mean?
Emma was just brought to my hospital. Traffic accident. Dr. Chen recognized her while I was in a meeting.
What? What happened? Is she okay?
What happened? That's my line. A friend in the ER recognized her and told me. I rushed over to find my baby girl all banged up getting treatment. Don't know if she'll be okay yet. She's got scrapes and bruises everywhere and looks like a broken leg. They're running tests for other injuries. Where are you really?
How did this happen? Was she alone? So she got hit by a car. That's serious, right?
She was hit by a car turning left at a crosswalk. Still don't know all the details. Speaking of which, why don't you know anything when you're supposed to be with her? You said you were together. At the coast. Eating seafood.
Sorry, I wasn't with Emma. Some stuff came up before we left, so I went out alone. I can explain.
Why did you lie about taking her out? Where are you really? The truth. Now.
I thought you'd be mad if I said I went out alone. I'm sorry for lying. I didn't mean for this to happen.
Why did you leave her behind? She's 5 years old. What were you thinking?
Right before we were going to leave, Emma threw a tantrum, said she didn't want to go anymore. so I had to leave her. She was being difficult.
Then why not just cancel the trip? You can't leave a kindergartner home alone. Who knows what they might do? What if there was a fire? What if she got scared?
I really needed to buy something. I couldn't reschedule. It was important.
Couldn't you buy it online? That could have waited. What was so important?
I needed it today. It had to be in person. Can't explain right now.
Then you could have convinced Emma or leave her with your parents or someone. You could have even called me. I would have found someone. Made arrangements.
She'll be in first grade soon. I thought she could handle being alone. I'm really sorry. I never meant for this to happen. Please tell me she'll be okay.
Are you still out? How far did you go? How long does shopping take? It's been hours.
The store I wanted to go to was kind of far. I lost track of time.
Come to the hospital. Now. Your daughter needs you. Unless something's more important.
Yeah, heading back. On my way.
How long until you get here? Emma keeps asking for you. Between crying from the pain.
About an hour and a half. Traffic's bad.
You're that far away? That's not normal. You were planning to leave her alone for hours. What kind of father are you?
Plans changed a bit. I got delayed. I can explain everything.
What are you hiding? This is weird. Something's not right. Tell me the truth.
I'm not hiding anything. It just took longer than expected. Please don't be mad.
Whatever. I'll hear it from Emma. She's calmer now. And very chatty.
Wait. Let me explain first. Don't ask her anything yet.
Not waiting. She's already talking about how lonely she's been. How often you leave her.
Sorry, hit traffic. I'll be there in 40 minutes. Almost there.
Don't bother coming. We don't need you here. Emma's sleeping now anyway.
I have to come. She's my daughter too. Please let me explain.
I heard everything from Emma. You're an incredible liar. Don't ever come back. I can't even look at you right now.
Wait, please. I don't know what you heard, but let me explain. It's not what you think. Give me a chance.
You already tried explaining. All lies, weren't they? This wasn't the first time you left Emma alone, was it? She told me everything.
How much did she tell you? Kids exaggerate sometimes. You know how Emma is.
She told me you bribed her with candy to keep quiet. You barely ever went out with her at all, did you? You were always going out alone. All those zoo trips, park visits, more lies.
Yes. I'm sorry. I knew you'd be upset.
Who were you going out with? Don't tell me you were alone. Emma told me she heard you on the phone making plans before you left. Laughing and whispering. Who was it?
Just hanging out with old motorcycle friends, riding, barbecues, day camping, stuff like that. Nothing bad. I just needed adult time.
That's really all? Because Emma said you were talking about dinner plans. And movies. Doesn't sound like group activities.
Yeah, I wanted adult time, so I had Emma stay home. She was fine watching TV. Nothing happened to her before.
What kind of person leaves a kindergartner home alone for hours while you're out having fun? I trusted you. If it was just biking, that's one thing. But you took the car today. You could have brought her. The car I bought you to spend time with our daughter.
I didn't want to be a burden with a kid there. They're not really kid-friendly gatherings. You understand, right?
Better than this. Better than abandoning our child. She could have died today.
I'm really sorry this happened. I told her to stay home. Never thought she'd go out. She knows better.
Don't blame Emma. Don't you dare. She's 5 years old.
No, I didn't mean to. Of course it's my fault. I know that.
Emma was bored being alone all day and wanted to go to the park. Of course she was bored. Stuck inside all day. No one to play with. While Daddy's out having fun. Do you know what she told the doctors?
How bad are Emma's injuries? From the tests? Will she recover?
Broken right leg, bruises and scrapes all over. Few stitches in her head, but no brain bleeding. One step different, and she could have died. Do you understand that? Our baby could have died.
But she's talking, so she'll be okay. No permanent damage. At least she's alive, that's what matters.
This is all your fault. Your thoughtless actions almost killed our daughter. I'm so disappointed in you. I don't even know who you are anymore.
I didn't think this would happen. She was fine the other times I left her alone. I always made sure she had snacks and her shows to watch.
Tell me everything. You're still hiding something. I can tell. What else don't I know?
What do you mean? I told you about the friends. What more is there?
Something's not adding up. If it was just riding with friends, why all the secrecy? You could have left Emma with someone. Her parents could have watched her. My coworkers offered before.
Well, yeah, but it's complicated.
Why go to such great lengths to hide going out alone? If there's more, tell me now, before I find out another way. Like I find out about everything else.
You'll get mad if I tell you. Can we talk about this in person, not over text?
I'll decide after I hear it. Tell me now. Everything.
I was with motorcycle friends, that's true. But lately I've been going out with this woman, and I didn't want to tell you. It just happened. I didn't plan it.
So you were alone in the car with her? Today, while our daughter was in surgery.
There was this girl I liked. I met her during a group ride. I hit on her. We started talking. One thing led to another.
Both of you are awful. Her for going along with a married man. Does she know about Emma? About me?
She doesn't know I'm married. Never came up. I don't wear my ring when I ride.
But your motorcycle friends know, right? They must remember me. From before Emma.
I approached her privately. Nothing to do with the other riders. We've gone riding together a few times. When I got the new car, I asked her on a driving date. I just wanted to see how it went.
So she's into cars too. Must be fun having so much in common. The perfect excuse to get that car. I'm such an idiot.
Well, it wasn't about her. I really did want the car.
You had ulterior motives for the drive, didn't you? No wonder you couldn't bring Emma. Can't have your date know that you're a father. What else have you lied about?
No, No, it's not like that. I just wanted to go for a drive together. We haven't done anything more than date. I swear, nothing physical happened.
Even if nothing physical happened with this woman, doesn't mean she was the first. How many others were there? How long has this been going on?
She was the first, I promise! Why don't you believe me? Why are you so suspicious? I told you everything!
Because I can't trust you anymore. You lied constantly, put our child in danger, and went on driving dates. How am I supposed to trust you after this? Every word out of your mouth could be a lie.
I understand why you're disappointed, but I'm really worried about Emma. Can I at least see her? Make sure she's okay.
I thought you were playing with her, but you were just having fun alone. All those times you said you took her places. You were with other women, weren't you? While our daughter sat at home alone.
Not always. Sometimes we really did go places. I tried to make it up to her.
Buying you that car was a mistake. Everything was a mistake. I worked extra shifts to afford it, while you used it to cheat.
I'm so sorry. I'll pay back the car money someday. I'll get a better job, work more hours.
Not someday. Immediately. Sell it. Today. Poor Emma. I'm raising her by myself from now on.
You're leaving? You can't do that. She needs both parents.
I make enough to raise her alone. She needs at least one parent she can trust. One parent who puts her first.
But childcare will be hard alone. You work such long hours. Be reasonable.
We'll move out after she finishes kindergarten. Elementary schools have after-school programs, and I can hire a sitter when I work. We'll manage. Already looked into it.
That's a waste of money. I'm free. I can watch her. I'll do better.
Better than leaving her with a father who puts her in danger. If it keeps my daughter safe, sitter fees are nothing. At least I'll actually watch her.
Leaving kids with strangers is wrong. You can't trust them. What if something happens?
It's normal in other countries. Did you forget I grew up overseas? I have no issues with sitters. American agencies are reliable, and with good service, there's nothing to worry about. Could even put cameras in the house for extra peace of mind. More trustworthy than a lying father. At least they show up.
No! Don't leave! I'll do better, I promise. Don't throw me away. We can fix this.
What you did can't be undone. We're over. There is no from now on. I was stupid to trust you. With Emma. With everything.
Give me another chance for Emma's sake. She needs her father.
She needs a real father. Not someone who abandons her. I'll take care of our daughter and the car. We don't need you anymore. Don't contact me except about Emma's medical bills.
Please, let me make this right. I'll do anything.
I'm blocking your number. My lawyer will contact you. Goodbye, Mike.